Welcome Capricorn to your August money and career reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Capricorn, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This will give us the core themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Right, my dear Capricorns, let us see now what is coming in for you. I'm going to start off over here with focus on opportunities, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. Right, so we just want to see now what this message is for Capricorn, please. And we have the Devil, the Magician, and the Three of Swords. Now this is a very big message coming through, my dear Capricorns, and I think this is going to be incredibly exciting for you. Where I see an opportunity happening for you is somewhere, my dear Capricorns, where you have been feeling the devil energy, feeling as though you're chained, stuck, you can't move, you're trapped, and I do feel it is because of some kind of financial obligation or financial constraint. So this would be the energy of working in a job that you are desperately unhappy in, but you're too afraid to move because what will happen if you can't find another job? That's the fear of not having money. This, my dear Capricorns, could be that you are involved with somebody and you're living together, whether you are married or not, but you are somehow financially bound to them in some way. And because we are seeing it as a devil energy, they could be toxic in some way, disrespecting you, not treating you kindly, but you feel stuck because you feel, oh my gosh, how am I going to manage on my own? And I do feel, my dear Capricorns, that by staying in this energy, it's very hard for you, it's detrimental to you, it brings you down, and it causes you a lot of heartache. And my dear Capricorns, that would make sense. If you are staying in a relationship because you are so scared to be on your own financially and you're not treated well, of course you're going to get hurt. If you are working for a toxic boss and every day you have to spend 8 hours there being subjected to their narcissistic behavior, of course you're going to get hurt. However, Capricorn, wherever you might be feeling trapped, stuck, chained, or getting hurt, I want you to know that in August there is great possibility for a big change to come about. We saw as your core theme, focus on opportunities. So you need to focus on what you want. And this is our magician energy. What I am seeing here is that in August, my dearest Capricorns, there is great possibility that whatever you are focusing on, wishing for and praying for, when it comes to getting out of these two energies, you have the possibility of bringing it down onto the physical realm. There is possibility and manifestation now swirling around you. It's just about you now tapping in to that vibration. And that focus energy would be you now really focusing on what you want. And you can do this through prayer, meditations, visualizations, journaling, affirmations, whatever comes easy and naturally to you. Capricorn, there is a great possibility something good is going to come through for you. Now this could be, say for example, this is that significant other who has very toxic behavior. This manifestation energy could be that you are offered a job, Capricorn, that you're able to leave this person and support yourself and be independent. This could be that somebody, a close friend or a family, comes in and says, Capricorn, come on, move in with me. You don't have to worry about anything. Take your time. Once you get back on your feet, you will then move out. Something is going to happen. If this is that toxic boss and that toxic job you are working for at the moment that's causing you so much stress and heartache, once again, there is great possibility that one of those CVs and resumes that you have sent out calls you in for an interview in August and something wonderful comes about. Focus on what you want, my dear Capricorns, because I do feel the energy around you is fertile and ripe, and you could really bring in something quite wonderful. Now let us see what Take Smart Risks is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this message is all about for Capricorn, please. And we have 8 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. Now Capricorn, when Take Smart Risks comes about, it's asking you to take a risk, but of course to do your research, your planning and your analyzing before moving forward. But you are being encouraged to move out of one situation, out of your comfort zone, into something that is far better suited for you right now. Now with 2 of Wands here, I do see, my dear Capricorns, that you've been thinking of something. And as you can see, he's holding the globe in his hand. I feel that it's something quite big that you have been thinking of, something that you probably haven't told many people about, because the people you have told have been quite negative about it. You know, with the energy of Capricorn, that's such a risk. What do you want to do that for? I would just stay where I am. You could lose a lot of money. But my dear Capricorns, 2 of Wands is really letting me know that you have really put a lot of thought into this. Now this is the kind of energy of deciding to say leave your corporate job and do something totally different. So say you were in the corporate world for 10, 20 years and now you've decided you want to do something completely different, like say start your own small business, catering and event planning, or you want to travel and work remotely, or you want to relocate and say teach English or whatever your mother tongue is in a foreign country. But I do see there's been so much thought about it, and you've created a gateway with all this thinking and planning. This might be a risk, but you are taking the smart very seriously. That's what the red hat represents in this card. All your thinking and planning. Don't worry about what people are going to say, Capricorn. Everybody is going to have something to say, and we see that you are going to stand strong, because what I feel here is that you really believe in what this is, and even though it has that risk factor to it, and there is this energy of a little bit of nervousness and excitement, I think it's going to be a wonderful experience for you. 8 of Cups does tell us that for many of my Capricorns, you will find the opportunity to move out of what you're doing right now and move into what this represents to you. You certainly are going to give it a try. So maybe you will do it in baby steps, Capricorn. So not completely leave your corporate job, and you will start, say, that business on the side, catering and event planning, and see how it goes. but I do see that you are going to be brave, tap into that Capricorn courage and take a smart risk. This is going to be very exciting for you, Capricorn. Now let us see what forget comfortable, go for rich is all about, and I will get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this message is for Capricorn, please. And we have 5 of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Lovers. Let's just move everything up. Just want to make sure you can see everything clearly. Now Capricorn, when forget comfortable, go for rich comes up, you're being asked not to get too comfortable where you are. So it could very well be connected to take a smart risk. You're being told that only when you push yourself, Capricorn, when you do something different, when you take a smart risk, are you going to bring yourself into a more abundant and prosperous environment. Now with 5 of Swords coming through here, I do feel, Capricorn, that you've been thinking about this for the longest time, and we saw that over here. And here I'm just seeing the energy of a lot of stop-start, and this could be that you've been affected by other people's opinions and negativity, and that's completely normal when we are about to do something big in our lives and the people around us are telling us, don't do it, it's too much of a risk, you're going to get hurt, you're going to lose money. It can give us this energy of, okay, maybe I better pull back, maybe I better relook at everything. And I feel then a lot of my Capricorns ended up in Hanged Man energy, pulling right back, rethinking everything, and then moving out and taking that one step forward. But what I do see is that in August, my dearest Capricorns, there is somebody coming in. Now this could be somebody you already know or somebody new coming in. But this person, Capricorn, is going to be the person that encourages you or supports you or gives you that job offer. They're going to help you move out of these energies that keep pulling you back, and they're going to show you the way forward. So this could be somebody you already know, like your significant other, a close friend or a family member who sees what you're planning and really recognizes the potential and becomes your number one supporter. You know, with the energy of, go for it, Capricorn. If anybody can do it, you can do it. I've got your back. What do you need me to do? I'm here for you. This Capricorn could also be somebody new coming in. So this could be that new boss that comes in that offers you that wonderful opportunity to leave your old job behind and take a new job. This could be a close friend that comes in and says to you, come on Capricorn, let's go into business together. Even if we start small and see how it goes, let's see how we can get out of our comfort zone and make real money. As you can see, this could be anybody, but as they are representing under the Lover's energy, we know that this person is meant to come into your life at this time. They have something to give you, to offer you, that's really going to help you take that smart risk and move out of your comfort zone into a place where you can now grow and expand and really tap in to what abundance and prosperity mean to you. This is going to be a very exciting month for you, Capricorn. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you an abundant and prosperous month, and I am sending you all so much love.